Several famous actors and actresses have played different characters in the same movie. Some actors play characters who are related to each other, or are even identical twins, while other times they play characters that look alike for other reasons.
This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the actors who had multi-role in the same movie. If you're new here, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notifications bell to get updates whenever we post. If you've ever had the feeling while watching a movie that a character looked weird or resembled someone you've already seen in the same movie, you might have been absolutely right. It's quite shocking, but it's just an actor that had several roles in one movie. However, it's not that easy to spot because actors do such a great job of portraying different people that you never expect there's a little catch. Here are some actors who had multi-role in the same movie. Mark Ruffalo, I Know This Much Is True. In the HBO series I Know This Much Is True, based on the novel of the same name by Wally Lamb, Mark Ruffalo plays twin brothers Dominic and Thomas Birdsey. After a violent act of self-harm lands the schizophrenic Thomas in an institution, caregiver Dominic fights to rescue his brother from being housed in a dangerous facility, forcing him to confront not only his own pain from trauma in his life, but in a series of flashbacks, a fractured family history hidden from him, but not his brother Thomas. Nina Dobrev, The Vampire Diaries. Originally, it was something of a mystery why the Salvatore vampire brothers were so attracted to young orphan Elena Gilbert in The Vampire Diaries. Eventually, it became clear that Elena was a doppelganger of Catherine Pierce, the vampire who originally turned Stefan, Paul Wesley, and Damon, Ian Somerhalder. As a result, for multiple seasons, Dobrev was played both the primary hero and main villain of the show. In time, it was revealed that both Elena and Catherine are themselves doppelgangers of Amara, the original immortal woman. Dobrev played another doppelganger of that same line, Tasha, in the spin-off series The Originals. Patton Oswalt, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. A classic concept in Marvel's S.H.I.E.L.D. comics is the life model decoy, robots that could stand in for VIPs like Nick Fury. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. replicated the effect in a very organic way in the form of the three Koenig brothers, all played by Patton Oswalt. Eric Koenig was the first, and helped play an instrument role in saving Phil Coulson and his team from the Hydra coup in the back half of Season 1. But after Eric was killed by a Hydra sleeper, Oswalt returned in the roles of his identical brothers Sam and Billy, who carried on their late brother's upbeat attitude, video game obsession, and steadfast guarding of secret spy bases. In Season 6 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., star Clark Gregg also got to try playing multiple characters. In the wake of Coulson's death, Gregg returned to the show as Sarge, a mysterious man from another dimension with strange ties to Coulson. Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future 2. BTTF2 was groundbreaking because of tech developed by ILM, which allowed several actors to play multiple versions of themselves on screen at the same time without compromising camera movement. Thomas F. Wilson as Old Biff, Young Biff and Briff, Elizabeth Shue as Young Jennifer and Old Jennifer. Fox took the cake though, as Young Marty, Old Marty, Marty's sons, and Marty's daughter, who was disarmingly attractive as it goes. Eddie Murphy, Coming to America. Eddie Murphy became the king of playing multiple roles in the same film before it got tired and irritating. This was the first time he attempted it. As the lead, he is Prince Akeem, royalty from fictional country Zamunda, venturing to the States to find himself a strong, independent woman to be his bride. He also pops up as the singer in the band Sexual Chocolate, the owner of a barber shop and one of the barbershop customers. There's currently a sequel in the works. Presumably, Murphy will play Akeem, his bride, their 17 kids and their dog. Not really, but maybe really. Mike Myers and Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me. No stranger to playing dress-up, Myers opted to play Secret Agent Austin, supervillain Dr. Evil, and Scottish henchman Fat Bastard in the second part of his spy spoof. It has references up the wazoo, killed it at the box office, and was even nominated for an Oscar for Best Makeup. Prime Myers when he could do no wrong, before the final installment where it all got a bit old, making Myers 3 times as quotable all for the same film. Ryan Reynolds, Deadpool 2. Action, crazy characters, dark humor, and non-stop comedy, fans were elated with Ryan Reynolds' performance in Deadpool. The film did so well that Deadpool 2 was later released in 2018 with a whole new plot and set of characters. Along with playing the masked character, Ryan Reynolds took up the role of another character that was familiar to MCU fans. In the role of Juggernaut, who also donned a mask, Reynolds was nearly unrecognizable but still brought the same comedic genius to the character. Benedict Cumberbatch, Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange premiered in 2016 as part of the Marvel Universe of superheroes. The actor who took on the role of the curiously withdrawn character was the highly talented Benedict Cumberbatch. Although those who are really paying attention might have missed it, Cumberbatch was also in another role in the film. He also is the voice behind Dormammu. That provides an iconic twist as the Doctor is more or less fighting himself. The role ended up being one of the best for Cumberbatch. Ben Mendelsohn, Captain Marvel. Marvel is one of the best-known franchises worldwide and continues to make blockbuster films. The release of Captain Marvel was no different. The main protagonist was Carol Danvers, played by Brie Larson, while the villain was the character of Talos, played by Ben Mendelsohn. Some viewers may not have realized it, but after taking a quick look at the credits, they will find that Mendelsohn played 2 different roles in the film. Other than playing the role of Talos, Mendelsohn also played the role of Keller, Nick Fury's boss. Margaret Hamilton, The Wizard of Oz. This dual role will be easily recognized by Wizard of Oz fans. Actress Margaret Hamilton played parallel antagonists in the classic fantasy tale. Viewers first see Hamilton as the heartless Elmira Gulch, the woman who threatened Dorothy's beloved dog Toto. Fans will remember that she later appears in Dorothy's dream as the Wicked Witch of the West, a metaphorical character for Elmira. Hamilton will be remembered for easily personifying both villainous characters, but especially for the Wicked Witch of the West. Who could forget that green skin? James Remar, Django Unchained. Quentin Tarantino is known for his niche films. Django Unchained was greatly anticipated by Tarantino fans and remains a favorite among many. While Tarantino has a few actors he repeatedly works with, the one who sticks out in multiple roles for this film is James Remar. Remar first appears in the film as Peck Brother, the adversary for Dr. King Schultz, played by actor Christoph Waltz. In an ironic twist, Remar later appears in the film as Butch Pooch, who killed Schultz, the man who killed Speck. Michelle Williams, Oz the Great and Powerful. For those who were in love with a classic fantasy tale, the release of Oz the Great and Powerful came with both speculation and anticipation. The star-studded cast included James Franco, Mila Kunis, Rachel Weisz, and Michelle Williams. Michelle Williams took up multiple roles in the film, but her main role was that of one of the most beloved characters, Glinda the Good Witch. She also starred as Annie, who was later revealed to the future mother of Dorothy from the original film. Mel Brooks' Spaceballs. Director, writer, and comedian Mel Brooks likes to insert himself in the cast of his own comedic films. In fact, Brooks has appeared in several of his films, including Young Frankenstein, Life Stinks, and of course, Spaceballs. Brooks appears as a number of characters in the Star Wars satire, such as the character of President's Croup and Yogurt. Mel Brooks' appearances may go unnoticed for some, but fans can easily recognize the veteran comedian underneath the makeup and elaborate costumes. Do you think it would be difficult to play several characters in one film? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section down below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.